time for the new signings to catch the eye and make a big first impression, but it was the tried and tested line of Dowd, Nelson and Valdix who took all the headlines for themselves last night. They combined for 3 goals in a pulsating game that somehow tonight is going to have to try and live up to. One of Södertälje's new boys, Thomas Olsen, scored twice yesterday, and his coach, Mats Waltin, will be hoping that they can salvage something from their trip to South Yorkshire. Alexander Stalin starts in nets for them tonight, but will it be a change of netminder, resulting in a change of fortune for the Swedes? Nice hands from Valdix around Viegel, and he was looking to find Fretter. Fretter physical, plays the pass, it's just too far in front of Marquardt, who'd taken up a good position. 1:37 going past another. Chance here for Fretter. Great save, Salin, who got across and smothered it.
Yeah, an absolutely fantastic post-to-post save there. I just said it off the mic. There it is. And all of a sudden this big netminder comes sliding across and makes a good save through his body. So you can see, you know, Fretter's all wide open, and for him to come across that quick, he picks the puck up and reads it really well. And you know, I'm sure Colton's going back to the bench going, that should have been 1.
Johansson, Bowman. Shot into the legs of Marquardt. We've got a penalty here. Are we going to get a hooking call? We are. Marquardt lost his stick in the process.
Yeah, Ben O'Connor.
Yeah,
Ben O'Connor in front of the net just gets a hook on the shot that was coming through. I think it was a little bit innocuous, but you know, still a sort of a play. But you know, you look again at Sheffield. It seems to be bunching up a little bit too much in the middle of the ice for me. But you know, that's the way they want to do. They want to be attacking and supporting the guys with those sort of 6 and 8 foot passes. So sometimes it makes it a little bit difficult with making those exit plays out of your own end. So maybe something to look at for Tomo, to tell the guys to slow down a little bit and quit using so much pace and get your timing down a little bit better.
The view coming into this game was that Södertälje, a young team, a good skating team. The Steelers have taken now 4 hooking penalties already this weekend. Penalty timed at 13:11. Södertälje were 0 for 5 on the power play yesterday. They're not tonight. Hammered into the goal by Henrik Nyberg, and they've got the opener with the man advantage.
Yeah, just a rebound play here. You look at it, it's a great pass down low, and Olsen steps out front and makes the play. Mustakov actually gets a piece of it, but he comes in and bats it straight out of the air. So no real chance for Mustakov's there or Ramsey on the play. But you know, a bit unfortunate just the way it worked out. But as you said, hooking penalties and slashing penalties, you know, they're not the best sort of penalties to take.
The first unit will swap off. A couple of changes on the far side as O'Connor enters the zone. Oh, and then that's a really poor pass, intercepted by Viegel. O'Connor's trying to get back. Here's Viegel, takes it on, the support play. Mustakovs has kept it out. Fantastic to deny Bowman.
I think we're going to have a look at that one again if you can get a hold of that one, guys. That's if you look where Mustakov's pad was, there's a possibility that just snuck over the line. So just pick it up where you see here. Watch Moose's leg here as it comes back across. A great little delay move here. It comes across, and if you see, watch where his leg is, right there.
Oh, it's on his arm. Oh, it's the follow-up, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the follow-up little Forsberg one-handed sort of thing.
It's posted.
And that's very, very close from up here.
Viegel to Nyberg. Viegel again. Shot comes in. Mustakov turns it aside from Spongberg. Comes to Johansson. Valkve Olsen is throwing a little couple of punches, and we're going to have a fight. Ramsey is throwing the bombs. Valkve Olsen, 2 goals last night and a fight tonight, and still the punches come from Ramsey, the big right hands. And still he wants a little bit more. The linesmen say, no, that's enough. And the crowd respond to Brady Ramsey.
I think Olsen doesn't want to drop his gloves. He's still actually skating off with his gloves. I don't think he expected a little bit more of a fight than what it was. So, you know, you come into the UK with some of the foreign teams that do come in, and they don't expect a fight per se, because they don't tend to do it an awful lot in their own leagues. But you know, you come in and you start pushing guys in the face and throwing punches in, and the guys here, they're gonna drop their gloves. They're gonna go at it.
Well, we'll go chasing after Gruns. Loses his stick, picks it back up. Grant still carries it. Across to the far side, Bengtsson. Connor watches over him. Back out to Grossman. Fed across, lovely goal! Finished by Bengtsson, and the feed from Olsen.
Yeah, nice little 1-2 pass there. Just got in front of Ben O'Connor there with the speed of him. Westerling doesn't quite close down quick enough, and you can see that's a great little pass right through the house and into the high slot, and Mustakov just waves at it. It goes pretty much over by his elbow. So again, a play from high to low and then back to the middle of the ice. It's very, very typical of what Robbie Dow did yesterday. A little bit of a scramble in a corner, and then one fed out for a one-timer and beats the goalie cleanly.
Matheson will have to skate it forward, and this shot is deflected wide off the stick of Johansson. Rönnberg comes to Dowd. Puck is bouncing and bobbling every time it goes behind the goal. The ice conditions are at their worst in that particular corner. Valdix, the crowd has come to life. Andreas Valdix brings the glove save from Salin, and the pushing and shoving will start again.
Good to see that referee Sewell lets that go in front of the net. You know, there's no harm, no foul in there. It's just two guys battling for position, and you know, even after the fact here with Valdix making some pretty sick little moves with his hands, he's obviously got some great silky hands, and a good save by the netminder. But again, you see Levi going to the net here and just making his presence known as he does all throughout the campaign. But you see Dowdy in front of the net. They're just both trying to establish position.
Arson. Nothing for the Steelers. Oh, big breakaway. Here comes Anderson. Steelers were caught, and Anderson makes them pay.
Yeah, a little bit unlucky. The puck gets tied up with linesman Danny Beresford here in his shoulder, and he's holding his hands up, saying, you know, what can I do? He shot the puck straight at my back, and you know, that's a great finish. You know, Sheffield got caught on a bit of a change there, and there's nothing that Mustakovs can do about that. That's a great little shot over the glove side blocker there. And
so it's an unassisted goal for Victor Anderson. Scored 3 last season in the Allsvenskan regular season. He's got one here in pre-season. The feeling might be for Södertälje that could be enough. It was a long way back from the Steelers, but a 2-on-1 would certainly help with Fretter. Armstrong's in support! Fretter is so accurate in those situations, and he's picked the top corner over the blocker side.
Yeah, again, another good play here by the defenseman to get the puck out, and Colton Fretter just goes short side shelf. We saw that sort of same shot last night against Mustakovs as well. So you know, that's a great little spot to shoot the puck when you're a righty coming down that left side. You can pull the puck in and change the angle, so to speak.
Pass across to the far side. Södertälje will take it out of the zone, and they'll claim a 3-1 victory here at Ice Sheffield. Great reward for their visit to Sheffield. They've picked up a victory, and it ties the aggregate score, if anyone is keeping that sort of thing.
Yeah, I think, to be fair, you know, between the two games, I think both teams deserved exactly what they got. I mean, you look at the comeback that Sheffield did yesterday, and you look at how well they played today, and how well the Swedes played today.
Paul, verdict not on just tonight, but on the weekend.
Great, really great. Great competition. You know, yesterday was a feisty game, and it took a lot out of both teams. Probably a little more out of us because, you know, we'd only been going a week. But I thought the first 2 periods today, we just half a yard behind. But I thought we really kicked back in the third period. Once Fretz got that goal, we energised the building, and they're tough at this time of the year to play teams like that with that speed. But it's only going to put us in good stead, you know, down the road. And I thought they were 2 terrific games.
Go back 24 hours, it was the line that finished the season off last year that started the season off this year. They were exceptional on Saturday, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. They were on for every goal, and 4 that was, and they were exceptional, yeah, without a doubt. And I'm pleased with everyone. I think we have a solid back end that move the puck up nice and quick. You know, we don't get beat one-on-one, you know, like we have done in the past, and I just feel we take care of our business there. Obviously, offensively, we're playing a very good team today, very good goaltender today. I thought he made a lot of big saves because I did think we had a couple of good looks. But I just think it was a great exercise, David, for us all to play. All the kids, give them some ice time and give them experience at this level, you know, going into the Elite League.
And is that what this 4-week camp is about? Is just rotation and getting everybody out there, and then you just taking a view on what you see.
Yeah, I mean, Cole played as many minutes as Ben O'Connor this weekend, and he did well. You know, Liam did well. I mean, we've just got to keep working with Liam, you know, from a system point of view, and he'll get that. We've got a month to drill that into him, but I'm really happy with him. And you know, that fourth line didn't get scored on, and more importantly, created. So you know that they gave us that, and I like the balance of the other two blocks. So all in all, good weekend.
First weekend, every fan, every coach, every owner, every member of the media wants to see the new players, don't they? We all get excited about the new players. Just a quick overview and a quick verdict on how the new guys have settled in and what you saw from them.
Good. I mean, we got a veteran team. I thought you saw more out of Wallace today than we did yesterday. And I didn't think he was bad yesterday. I just thought he got a little bit of control. He's got a little knock that, you know, I mean, he wanted to play today because he just wanted to keep the cardio side of things going. But so that line probably wasn't as didn't have the opportunities it maybe did the night before. But I can't really single anyone out, David. I thought everybody was solid, and the boys that returned, and I think Valdix was the best player on the ice tonight.